Okay, y'all. I'm trying to get this story uploaded, so I figured I could do this while I'm driving. I'm like trying to handle some errands, and then I gotta be to work at 2 today. So it's like my nails look like crap, and I'm just trying to get it all done. All right. So I also want to tell y'all that everything is spiritual. Like, God is so good, y'all. He really is. Like, he comes when you need him. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened the other day. Well, I was at work. The other day when I was at work, I was talking about a restaurant that I used to work at. And they got furniture out there? Hey, I need some furniture. I was talking about a restaurant that I used to work at, and this boy, he came and plopped himself on the side of me. And I was like, I used to work at a restaurant called Flanagan's. I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to someone else. And I was like, I used to work at this restaurant called Flanagan's. And he was like, oh my gosh, Tasha, nobody wants to hear about how you used to work in a strip club, right? And I was like, it's not a strip club, it's a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And this other girl, the new girl, the creepy girl, she plopped herself on the other side of me. So they were both, you know what I'm saying, on either side of me. And she was like, she used to work in a strip club? And then he was like, yeah, a strip club called Flanagan's. And I was like, it's not a strip club, it's a restaurant. And it used to stay open until 4 in the morning. And she was like, oh yeah, that sounds like a strip club. Yeah, I'm trying to tell her it's a strip club. It's not a strip club. Shut up. Like, what is wrong with y'all? It's a restaurant. No, sounds like a strip club to me. You know what I'm saying? And I got irritated because I'm trying to tell a story about how I used to work at a club, and these two, on the outside, it looked like two people just playing around. You know what I'm saying? But spiritually, it was like two demons reminding me of what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? So it disturbed my spirit. So I just got irritated and kind of walked off, you know, and I started to feel really bad. I was like, God, like, why do these demons have to, I mean, I know I'm surrounded by demons, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to feel them all the time. I don't want to hear them so much. I want to hear you more, you know? So I just started to get irritated, and I was like, God, I just really want you to do what they're doing. They come and make their presence known, and they bother me. They talk to me all the time. Like, I want you to do that too. Like, I want to hear from you, right? Now, as soon as I had that feeling, okay, I went to check on my table, right? And my table was a family. It was a lady with her husband and 3 children, right? So I'm over here saying, hey, y'all okay? Do y'all need anything? Y'all entree should be out soon, right? And they're like, no, we don't need anything. We're okay, right? And the lady looks up and she's like, Natasha. And I was like, how does she know my name? And she was like, I forgot what she said her name was. I believe it started with a K though. I can't believe I forgot her name. But she was like, I didn't forget her eyes. Her eyes were they just looked so inviting. I couldn't tell whether they were blue or green, but they were really pretty. So she's like, my name is such and such. And she was like, and I'm a sunshine lady, right? And y'all know how I feel about my sunshine friends, right? Because they're still here. They're still in effect. They give me, you know, stuff for my apartment. Like, I freaking love them. They are definitely my angels, right? So it was like, I just felt so comforted. Like, I have never felt, well, I have felt comforted, but I'm saying, like that was comfort from God. You know what I'm saying? Saying, yeah, I know those demons are here, but I'm here too, right? And I was like, really? You're a sunshine lady? And she said, yeah, I am. She was like, she told me that one of the other sunshine ladies told me to come in, told her to come to the restaurant and sit in my section, right? So I just felt like, you know, I felt really happy. Like, I almost started to cry, y'all, because I felt like, you know, even though those demons were letting me know they were there, God was letting me know he was right there with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about them. Don't listen to them. Rebuke them. They just some little ratchet demons. Right? Like, just y'all, telling that story makes me want to cry, because God is awesome. Okay, so I could do this while I'm driving. All right, y'all. So I was talking about how my leg was hurting, and I went my legs hurt so bad that week. Because I was going into the club at 11, and there you could stay all day if you want to, right? Okay, I was leaving around 2 a.m., you know. I don't know what the heck I was trying to do, but I went, because when you come in at 11, you pay your tip out, which is high. The tip out is very high at that club. It's too high. All right. When you get there, it's like $60 if you're not one of the first 5 girls, which is very hard to do because there's already girls planning to be the first 5 girls to get free tip out. So it's $60, and then at 4 o'clock, another shift starts, and you can stay, but if you want to stay, you gotta pay another $60 to stay. Okay, so, and it's like when you walk in at 7, it's $90. And that's just too high for that club because you're not gonna make it over there. Like, you're not. No, you need to get out. If you're working in any of those clubs, you need to get out because of what I said earlier. Those are brothels. Brothel-like clubs. The clubs in Atlanta are brothels. You know what I'm saying? And you might say, oh, I know this girl. She making this much and this much and this much, and they be making it rain on her and blah blah blah. And you know what? Let me tell you something. It's a poop show. That's all it is. It's a poop show. Okay? Because 9 times out of 10, when you see somebody in a club, when you see a girl in the club and somebody making it rain on her, this is what I know from working inside the club. Because when you don't work there and you come there and you see that, you think that that's the greatest thing in the world, that somebody's getting a bunch of ones thrown on them and they all add up to about 400 ones, blah, blah, blah. You think that's so great. But the person that's throwing ones on her, from what I've seen on the inside, when the dude is throwing ones on a bunch of girls, 9 times out of 10, 9 3/4 out of 10, that's either his girlfriend, okay, or it might be 2 girls and he's throwing money all over them. That's their pimp. Okay, so he's just throwing the money that they gave him last night all over them to make it look like they're making more. It's a drug dealer, and that's somebody that buy drugs from him, so he's just throwing money on her because he knows he's going to get it right back when she wants to get high. I'm telling you, okay, it's very rare that someone is throwing money just because. Can it happen? Yes. I've seen a guy come in the club and throw 10,000 ones all over the place on everybody just because he wanted to show off, you know, but it's just rare. Okay, don't think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go in there and that's gonna happen to me. Okay, no. What's gonna happen is the devil's gonna get you. Okay, them demons are waiting on you to be like, oh, I need some money, so this is the way. I think this is easy. I think this is so great and it's so glorified in all these rap songs, and I'm gonna get on here and it's gonna be like, yeah, we love the strippers and I'm gonna make that money twerking my. No, okay, that's the devil's work. All right, and the devil has something for you. It's gonna be a unique situation just for you. Okay, he's gonna get you if you go in there working for him. All right, some of the girls are demons. Okay, especially in Atlanta, those girls are so mean. Okay, all the girls with bullet wounds and stab wounds are in this club. Okay, because they're demons. Some of them are girls that have got lost, like me, little lost black sheep in the club, and then there's real live demons up in there. Okay, and then there's girls that are possessed by demons because they're high. Okay, so there's a lot of fighting. A lot of, you know, you go in there, you a little cute girl, and one of the older gangster girls see you, she gonna pick on you and make you feel, you know, not wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a demon or she's possessed by a demon. Like, those girls are so mean. You say the wrong thing, they're gonna punch you through the freaking wall. Okay? So, that's how it really is in that environment. You know, you might be like the biggest, baddest bully in school, and then go in that strip club, and then realize that you are just, you'll be humbled. You will be humbled. Okay, you feel like you're in prison. Saying that I want to be a stripper is saying I want to go be in a prison. That's what it's saying. Okay, you want to go be in the devil's prison. All right. So my leg started to hurt, right? Because it felt like somebody had got an axe and was just chopping away at my bone. That's how it felt. Right? So I went in the dressing room to sit down for a second and to check on my leg, right? But I couldn't leave because I needed money, right? So the hype man that I was telling y'all about, it's a dark-skinned dude. He's there on Friday nights for sure. I forgot what other nights he's there, but he's there for the Friday nights for sure. If you want to go see who I'm talking about, it's the older dark-skinned dude. He gets on the mic and he talks, right? I was in the dressing room and he was just rambling along, and then all of a sudden it was kind of like I heard him loud and clear. It was like he was almost in my ear, and he was like, look at this fool, leg is all messed up, still in here, right? And I was like, it was just weird because I was like, was he talking about me? My leg is messed up and I'm sitting here, tending to my leg, and it's like, can anybody else hear this? You know what I mean? Like, it was just so crazy. Because when he talked, and it was very frightening, because there was another time when the girls was on stage, and there was this song that was on, and there's this one part in the song where it talks about something, you're dead. It has a part where it say you're dead, right? And he was like, he just like emphasized on that part. He was like, dead, you're dead, you are dead. Look at them dancers up there, they dancing like they dead. You know what I'm saying? It was so crazy. And I believe that he was telling me that I was spiritually dead, and that he was saying that the girls on stage were dead. And most of the time when a hype man hypes, he hypes the girls up. Okay, this guy, he hyped the girls down, and he talked about them like a dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much the strip club vibe in Atlanta. The girls are talked about like dogs, and most of them are, I'm gonna say 99.9% of them are prostitutes. And the strip club is a brothel. That's what it is. That's freaking what it is. Because the guys in that town are not gonna give you any money unless when you dance for them, they're like, why you playing with me? Why you playing? You playing. You know what I'm saying? And that is so freaking annoying to me, because it's like, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm trying to entertain you, and you up here thinking that I'm dancing like this because I want to have sex with you. No, I want $20. Like, I'm dressed up like a freaking clown, and I don't like you. And it's like, it's just, they have pretty much bullied the strippers into selling their body. Okay, so, anyway, I'm in this club going around to these customers, and I go up to one guy, and he's like, hi. He was just weird, okay? The whole environment is weird, okay? He was like, hi. And I was like, hi. He's like, what's your name? Right? And I'm like, Godiva. And he was like, hey, Godiva, will you give me a dance? Like, just his vibe was weird, because the whole time I was dancing for my $20, which is 4 songs for $5, okay, he's looking at me like this, okay? And at the end of the dance, he was like, thanks, Godiva, right? And I just felt like it was just an evil spirit. It is an evil spirit, and the reason, I had another one tell me, I was talking about how I think I deserve something, and he was like, oh yeah, you gonna get everything you deserve. You gonna get everything you deserve, right? And I was like, what is the emphasis on that? You know what I'm saying? I had another customer who, okay, let me tell you, because I started to get sick of this town, right? And this is what these demons do. They pass you from demon to demon. Okay, if you are looking for love or something to take care of you outside of God, these demons gonna get you and pass you around until you die, until they finally kill you, because that's their goal. Okay, so I reached out to a girl that I had befriended in Columbia, South Carolina. And I knew that she came back and forth from Columbia to Atlanta. So I reached out to her and told her that I was in Atlanta, and I told her about this club, Wax, where you don't need a license to dance. And I was like, girl, can you come up here? Can you come up here and pick me up? Because it's not like I came out here with that crazy girl. And she was like, oh, you talking about that crazy girl? You went out there with her? And she was like, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna come up there. I'll come up there and get you. All right, I'm finna go in here and cash my check. But I need to tell y'all about what happened when this other girl came and got me from Club Wax in Atlanta, because it was nothing but another demon. Let me tell you.